Sorry guys, somehow it's stuck on the last problem. There are 3 problems to go. That's okay, we'll make another video. Now we're going to go the other way around. Given r and theta, go to x and y, and remember how that works. We said r squared is x squared plus y squared, and tan of theta is y over x, and x equal r the cosine of theta, and y equal r times the sine of theta. So, if I really look at the following problems, and if I take the first one, this is in so many ways more direct in the sense of I'm given r and theta. The only way I can eliminate a sign if it has an r in front of it, which tells me what I have to do. I have to multiply by r each of those. This is x squared plus y squared. I know that. This is y and this is r. So this is x squared plus y squared minus y equal r. And now instead of multiplying by r, if I square both sides, x squared plus y squared minus y squared equal x squared plus y squared. It's not going to make much sense. The goal is to eliminate r and theta out of the equation. In the next section, we're going to graph those. And once you graph those, you'll figure out why this doesn't make sense. For now, we're just converting, nothing more, and it's a good practice. You need to be able to go from x and y to r and theta to x and y. And here we'll look at another problem. Again, the same deal. I know this must be an r and this must be an r for me to get rid of sine and cosine. So I multiply. I always have an option. Either I square both sides or multiply by r. The fact that there's a sine, I know the only way I can get rid of that and put a y if it's r times the sine of theta. If there's a cosine, the only way I can get rid of that and put out x if there's a sine of theta. And isn't this right here r squared? And what would that be? X squared, since we're doing that, that's r squared, that's x squared plus y squared. Now, for us, this is good enough. They're going to take x squared plus x plus a number plus y squared minus y plus a number equal, and half squared is a fourth, half squared is a fourth, and you notice this is x plus 1/2 squared, y minus 1/2 squared equals 1/4 plus 1/4 is 2/4, which is 1/2. This is a circle centered at negative 1/2, 1/2, with a radius of 1 over gravity. Now, you really don't need to do the last part. This is sufficient for a test, but you're going to graph this in the next section, so it helps to know what you're dealing with. And this is the most important among those graphs because we're going to use it a lot more than you like. R equal 4. I have an option. Either I multiply by r to get r squared, or I square both sides. It turns out if I multiply by r, I'll get r squared equal 4r. That's still a problem. So instead, I square both sides and say r squared equals 16. That would mean x squared plus y squared equals 16. And I recognize this is a circle with a radius of 4. So, the homework in this section would be section 4.1 on page 213, numbers 11 through 67 odd, and 69 through 81. You could do every other odd. And on numbers 33 through 39, you're going to do parts A and B only. Alright, that would be it.